because she's just got accepted to Juilliard. So you might see her in a theater near you in a couple of years, hopefully.
Yeah.
So she'll be helping me today, teaching you some of the classic wonder chair exercises. So we're gonna start today by doing cat. So Matilda, I'm gonna have you kneel right on the center of the chair. Good. And we're gonna start with some heavy springs. Now, for your client, this sometimes may be an exercise that's a little bit scary to get into, so I like to help them out a little bit. So at first, you wanna make sure that those hip flexors are nice and long. Go ahead and break back a moment. So this is not what you want. You wanna make sure that that pelvis is pressing forward, really keeping that navel to your spine and lengthening that lower back. So go ahead and reach those arms up, Miss Matilda. Keeping those ribs pulling down, very good. I'm gonna lightly press onto her heels as she curves forward into cat, because this is the scary part of this exercise. But with some help, it's nice and easy. Good, nice long fingers. Go ahead and bring that pelvis slightly forward, giving more weight onto that pedal. Go ahead and take an inhale and exhale. Find that C curve as you lower down. And inhale up, very good. And exhale. And inhale, press into my hand. Good. And exhale down. And inhale up. Two more. Exhale down. Good. And inhale, lift. You see that nice C curve she's having? Let's try to maintain that pelvis over the knees. Good. Last one. And down. And go ahead and roll it up, bringing that tailbone down and lengthening the spine. Reach those arms up. Great. And release. Great, we're gonna move on to reverse swan. And for that, we're gonna go into a lighter weight. We're gonna go into what they call a medium weight. You're gonna go ahead and sit facing the back of the chair. Good. And you're gonna scoop your pelvis just slightly back. Good. You're gonna lengthen those legs forward, using those lower abdominals to keep those legs elevated. Open those shoulders. Take an inhale and exhale, press. Inhale, find that C curve. Good. And exhale, press. Good. And inhale, lift. Good. And exhale, press. And inhale, lift. Good. And exhale, press. Go ahead and go into a little bit more of a curve. Last one. And press. Good. And inhale. Go ahead and bend those knees. Bring the feet down. Good. And sit up nice and tall. Great. Moving on to forward lunge. We're going to go back into a heavy weight here. And for safety, I'm going to go ahead and press the pedal down for Matilda. I know she's very careful, but you just want to be safe. So she's going to go ahead and press up into the lunge. Okay. And she's going to have the hands back on the head. So today we're just gonna do 5 on each leg. So you're gonna inhale. You're gonna lengthen as you lower and pull up through those abdominals. Good. And 2. And really focusing on the back of the leg, staying nice and long. And 3. Great. She's doing fantastic, keeping that kneecap over those toes. 4. And pull. 1 more. Keep it nice and light. And good, we're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna go ahead and have her come down, and I'm gonna help her just to keep that pedal down as she switches feet. Good, she's gonna press up again. We're gonna do 5 on the other leg. And it's always nice to, when you're doing things on both sides, to notice the habits in your body. Yeah, one side might be stronger or more stable. And inhale. And exhale, press. And I like to also think of pressing through the back of that front thigh. And exhale. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Now for a beginning client, they might want to hold on to some poles, but Matilda's intermediate advanced, so she can definitely do this without any poles. And 1 more. Down. And exhale. Scoop through that navel. Good. And release the pedal all the way down. Great. How are you feeling? Good. Good. So we're going to move ahead into front swan. And we're going to go back do just 2 springs. Just gonna lay on her belly, facing the front. Good. And then for today, she'll have the option of either keeping those legs together, and for somebody that might have some lower back pain, you definitely want to keep those legs open. So depending on how Matilda's feeling today, because every day is different, she'll choose that leg position. She's also going to scoop those abdominals away from the chair, and she's going to press the arms down to begin. Good. She's going to inhale and lift the torso up, scooping those abdominals, and exhale, press down. Good. And inhale, lift. You can see she's doing very nicely about keeping those legs in the same level. Good. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, scoop that navel, and exhale back. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, roll those shoulders back, open that clavicle in the chest, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and lift, and exhale and press. Good. Go ahead and bend those elbows to transition, and bring your feet down. Great. Pressing back. Fantastic. We're going to finish now with our pull-up. We're going to go back to heavy springs, and I'm going to go ahead and press that pedal back down again for her. Good. Go ahead and bring those heels together in a Pilates V. Great. And she's a dancer, so her heels are really high up, but for somebody that doesn't feel so comfortable, their heels might be able to come down a little bit if they need to. So she's in a nice C curve, looking through those arms. She's going to shift her weight over towards her hands. And she's going to lift. Exhale, and inhale down. And exhale, press into my hand. Good. And inhale down. Great. You have to tell that client to keep looking through those arms. Good. And I like to keep myself forward so that the client feels safe, to know that I can catch them if they tend to go a little bit further. 2 more. And pull. Good. This is great for those shoulders. Last one, and pull. And down. Fantastic. And release. Great. Well, those are 5 of the classic Wonder Chair exercises, and I want to thank Matilda for helping me today, teaching to you, and I hope we get to meet soon. So thank you for your time, and I hope